What if I told you some of your deepest struggles aren't demonic? They're just the consequences of you living against yourself. Because when Jesus said, "Do not tell lies and do not do what you hate," he wasn't just talking about sin, he was talking about self-destruction. Most people think lying is just about words, but the biggest lies aren't the ones we tell others. They're the ones we tell ourselves. When you pretend to be fine while breaking inside, that's a lie. When you force a relationship you know drains your soul, that's a lie. When you shrink your identity just to be accepted, that's a lie. When you say yes to avoid disappointing people, that's a lie too. Jesus wasn't warning us because he wanted perfection. He was warning us because lying fractures the self. It splits you into who you are and who you pretend to be. And the distance between those two identities is where anxiety, guilt, and emotional exhaustion grow. And do not do what you hate means this: don't keep choosing things that betray your spirit. Don't keep living in jobs, habits, relationships, and environments that starve your peace. God didn't create you to tolerate a life that feels like slow drowning. When you do what you hate long enough, your soul starts to dim. Your purpose slows. Your confidence evaporates. You start feeling stuck. Not because you're cursed, but because you're living in conflict with yourself. Jesus was teaching alignment, not religion. Integrity, not image. Wholeness, not performance. In today's world, this means stop forcing what keeps breaking you. Stop lying to protect people who wouldn't protect you. Stop pretending comfort in places you were only meant to pass through. And stop living a life you secretly resent. Heal the divide between who you are and who you act like. Tell the truth, especially to yourself. And choose the life your soul doesn't have to recover from. Lord, guide my steps, purify my heart, and keep me anchored in your truth.